now it's going to be both spooky and cold, because I have a pleasure to speak with Adam, the member of the team responsible for a visual novel horror game called Last Threshold. Hi Adam, how are you?
Hi, I'm really cool and I'm really glad to speak today with you. So what can I say more?
First of all, I really want to know one thing, because like I said, your game is without any doubts, is a Lovecraftian horror, but it is a visual novel. And I'm curious, how do you build that dark, creepy atmosphere in visual novels when you can't use some tricks that are available for you when you, for example, I don't know, make first-person horror experience?
One of the couple of first questions which we tried to find the answer was to try to define how we will understand what the horror is. You know, when you have to combine it with all this Lovecraftian atmosphere, and you know that you need to build attention, it's not so easy to find a proper solution. We decided to find something, I think, in general, very obvious in horror, which is focusing on sound design, but we tried to do it a little bit in a unique way. We decided to add a lot of strange noises in our game, combine it with very atmospheric and somehow tribal and ethnical soundtrack made by Patrick Stelina. And then we've tried to define the artistic style of it. So you have these three elements. It is something which I can say it's surrounding the plot. Of course, the beginning is the plot, our story about the expedition to the icy land of Chukchi, deep in Siberia. But we know that we can combine those elements to show the players our vision of terror, of horror, and all of these, elements which can create a feel of small discomfort for the player. We know that one of the biggest disadvantages of a lot of visual novels is a lack of graphics. You have 5 or 6 graphics and maybe and a couple of animations. Of course, there are a lot of well-developed visual novels, but in general, it's from the graphic and artistic point of view, it's very simple genre. We decided to do something different because we thought at the beginning that choose the visual novel genre to show the Lovecraft-related topics and somehow historical topics, exile to Siberia, for example, will be very tricky to the players because they expect something maybe more like survival horror. No, here you have the introduction to the story, introduction to the characters and to the whole situation of this crazy expedition. This graphic style for us was very important to show the aspects of that times, the ending of 60s, all this climate full of insecure, feel of you are somewhere and it's very dangerous, but you can observe the change. For example, at the beginning you have very bright graphics and then they are darker and darker and more. Our art style is focusing on switching the color. I mean, when you are entering to the temple, you can see that there are more colorful objects. Color is very meaningful in our game. To sum it up, music, voices, very strange sounds, of course, and playing with color and playing with light. So, guys, I would like to invite you to playing Last Threshold on Nintendo Switch and Steam. I hope that you find something very mysterious in the legendary temple in the Iceland of Chukchi. And I hope that you discover this Lovecraft-related atmosphere and climate with us, with Astrolab Stories. So, see you in the Last Threshold game. Enjoy!